refuse to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
What is going on, my friends, and welcome to Terry's Theories. I am Terry. Alright, so today I want to talk about the Black Knight satellite. And right now we are at the gateway to astronaut photography of Earth. And this photograph is STS-088-724-66. And this photograph was taken December the 11th, 1998. And we want to talk about this object right here. Now, we've all heard the stories. NASA said, no, that is a thermal blanket that we lost during one of our missions. And it very well could be. It may not be an alien satellite that's been in orbit for 13,000 years that was first discovered or possibly discovered by Nikola Tesla in 1899 until now. Many different sightings. Well, I'm going to add one to it. I occasionally go through all the Apollo images looking for something that I may have missed or something that NASA may have missed that slipped through, just any kind of little bit of evidence that, you know what I mean. Well, now I've done a video on this before, but I want to touch back on it. Now, the photograph that I discovered was taken somewhere between the December the 7th and December 14th of 1972 by the astronauts of the Apollo 17. And it looks just like this, what I found. And I want to show it to you. So check this out. Alright, so what we got here is the Apollo 17 image AS-17-148-22720. And upon looking at this picture, I was studying over and over it, and I discovered something. Here in the lower right hand corner, I saw this speck, this black dot on my screen. And so as I kept getting closer to it and closer to it, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It was taking shape, and it looked just like the Black Knight satellite. Very similar to what we saw in the STS photograph. Could this be the same object? It looks generally like the same shape. What do you think, guys? Is this proof that the Black Knight satellite was there in 1972? Or are we looking to dust on the lens, more swamp gas? This is not really what it is. The shape looks awful lot like the Black Knight satellite of which was seen during the STS mission. So I say to you, it's very possible. And now I'm going to show you how to get to the site to where you yourself can view the picture and more pictures of the Apollo missions and where this picture is located. Alright, so stay tuned and I'll take you there. Alright, so first you go to Apollo Image Atlas. And then you're going to go to 70mm Hasselblad. So click there. Then you go down to Apollo 17 right here. Then you scroll down to right here. Look for 169. Then click right here. Alright, and this is the images. Then you're going to scroll down until you see 22720. Then you click right there. Then you pull this up. And this is the image. And you click right here. And there it is, right there. So let's magnify view. And there's the object. As clear as you please. So what do you think it is? Dust, particles, or possible Black Knight satellite in low Earth orbit in 1972. Picture taken by Apollo 17 astronauts. Now, I've talked about this in the past, and I've been told that I was full of it, and that object was just dust from when they developed the photograph. But you be the judge. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Maybe there is an alien satellite that's 13,000 years old that's been orbiting our planet, monitoring what we're doing. Or it could be space junk. that was left in there up in space by, previous projects, or maybe even a previous civilization. Who says we're the only ones here? Or the only ones that have been here? I don't know. You be the judge. And telling me what you think. Like I said, these crafts or these objects, they look very similar. And could it be just coincidental? Yeah, it could be coincidental. But there sure has been a lot of coincidences. And a lot of cover-ups too, I believe. NASA's got a responsibility. I believe they started a lie when they first discovered that we weren't alone. And they covered it up to probably on the orders of somebody higher up. They covered it up and to prevent, panic or pandemonium, with the populace. And it started that way, and you know how it is when you're a kid. You tell one lie, and you have to tell another to cover it up, and another, and they have to deny, what they see, because just imagine if it was put out, as definite, this is what's going on. There are other beings besides us. It would create total panic. People would start questioning religion. They would start questioning their own, we're not the center of the universe, because humanity believes, for the most part, we're it. We are the only intelligent species in the whole vast universe. I hate to break it to you, but I don't believe that's true. We are one drop of water in an ocean of possibilities. That's how big the universe is. We aren't alone. And the people who listen to me, y'all believe that. Alright, so let's move on to our next video. Now, this video comes from YouTube channel Frederico Muller. And this is recorded in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now, he caught something pretty cool. He caught a circular shaped craft, or a disc, or a flying saucer. And this craft is emanating a whole bunch of light. Now, the theory behind, now this is all theoretical, but the theory behind, why we see so much light from these crafts is that they've got a electromagnetic shielding of sorts that kind of bends the surrounding environment around it. I don't know if that's called by electromagnetism or not, but it bends the surrounding environment around the craft as a camouflage. Now, this is a theory. This is something that I heard. Or it bends light, and that's what causes it to glow like it does. There's been a lot of sightings of people swear that there's a craft, within a cloud, or the cloud's a craft. We've all seen the videos, and we usually click on through them because we're like BS. It could very well be possible. I mean, what better way to camouflage a giant ship in the sky is to make it look like a cloud? I mean, we've got our technology's got we got holograms that produces false images. I mean, if we can do it, all these sightings of these spheres and UFOs that we've all seen in the sky. Now, if somebody can produce that type of craft, a craft that flies without wings, without propellers, without any visible means of propulsion, I'm sure they can come up with something to hide themselves. But anyway, let's get on the video. YouTube channel Frederico Muller from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Now, this was recorded on March 13th of this year, 2020. All right, check this out. All right, guys. So, what did you think about that? Are we looking at a flying saucer of sorts, or some other craft, a large tic tac, or are we looking at a balloon of sorts, something man-made that could be maybe explained? I don't know. You be the judge. Tell me what you think. Hey, look, guys. If you don't mind, please, if you can, donate to PayPal for the Nikon Coolpix P1000 camera fund, or check out my Patreon and join Patreon. We have one member. Man, we are making progress. We got one member that's donating $5 a month, and thank you for that. And thank you for everyone who's donated to PayPal. I know we're living in trying times, and any amount would count. $1, $2, just whatever you can do. So we've had some interesting videos. I showed you possible Black Knight satellites, another example from a 1972 Apollo imagery taken by the Apollo astronauts. Leave me your comments. Leave me your concerns. Complain, gripe, or, tell me whatever. I'm here. I'm here for you guys. My email is terrystheories@outlook.com. Drop me an email. If you have a video that you want me to share, send it to me. I'll look at it. And that's all I got for today, guys. I appreciate you viewing and watching the video. Don't forget to share. And I wish all of y'all the best of luck, and stay safe. Remember what we're supposed to do during this time that we're in now. Cover your mouth, cover your nose, and all that good stuff. All right, guys. This is Terry with Terry's Theories. Terry out.